Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Doing something different this evening. I'm giving Kelly a crash course in operating the camera because she's got an adventure coming up pretty soon.
Try it on my own.
She's gonna do a video on her own and add on to the channel. Why not?
Yeah. Take a picture of me, go for a bit.
And then, well, not and then, but right now, I'm gonna do something different. We're gonna make supper. Tonight I've got some chunks of codfish here. Over in the sink I've got cod bites made. But I'm gonna batter those and we're gonna cook them.
And specialty ingredient, I think we may never go without.
We've been using that a lot. It's the Poppy Ray's all-purpose salt-free seasoning and rub. I gotta tell you, it's awesome. And it's locally made, so.
And another nice flavor onto the fish is this one.
I cheat a little bit. I use store-bought fish batter. I also use this. This is actually chicken batter. So I mix that about half and half, and I add a few other seasonings in. And it's gonna be good. So stay tuned, and you'll get to join us for a meal.
Okay, we're going to get started and mix up our batter. Adam does not do measurements. He just knows it.
I measure some stuff.
Not for this stuff. He just judges it by how it looks. Because different people like different thicknesses for the batters. This is just how we like to do it.
Actually, I judge it by what I figured I'm gonna need, roughly. So use some of this one too, because it's pretty good. It's got a nice taste to it. It's about half and half, roughly. So this better be baking powder. Yes, it is. I always put baking powder in my batter because it helps make it crispier.
You want a little spoon for that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna want a spoon. Clearly, I should have got this ready beforehand, eh?
Well, it's come along and watch him mix up stuff.
Now, there's that. Now I gotta mix all that together first with a little whisk.
And not everybody has this spice. But whenever Adam went to a firefighters convention, they had spices available to give out to the firefighters. I've yet to find this in a store or online to buy, so we use this sparingly until the next convention. But it's called K&D Famous Seasoning.
Yeah, they make their own seasoning.
Yeah.
I think they do sell it in their store. I'm not sure.
But I've yet to find it, so it might be only Adam has a connection to it as a firefighter. But it's really good seasoning.
Not only me, there's lots of firefighters I know.
Well, this would say as a firefighter, you have it. Other firefighters can get it, but like.
You know what I should have done?
What?
I should have dressed up like the Swedish chef. Bork, bork, bork. Yeah. So, I'm just adding a bit of this stuff in. Again, it's just extra seasoning. It's already seasoned, but it's just good. Bit of Poppy Ray's in there. Now, this is the first time I've done this in battered fish, so I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
Oh, it's really good on the steaks, that's for sure.
Huh. Steaks are wicked.
I'll be back.
I believe the doggo wants to come in there. So the trick is you got to mix your dry seasonings, your dry ingredients first. Get them all mixed together good. You need to add a little bit more of the spices. There we go. I haven't made a bad fish batter yet.
No, you haven't.
I don't usually make bad food. There's only a couple times that I've made it that I couldn't eat it. That's just something I wanted to try and
Didn't work out.
didn't work out. That's an understatement. Alright, so I'm going to get ready and get the next step going here, and we'll be back in just a second. Here you go.
Welcome back.
Back again. Alright, I'm using bottled water just cause it's better. Tried that much. And this is just the consistency that you wanted. Certainly don't want it like bread though. Okay. You want it nice and smooth, but you want it thick enough that it's not going to fall off the fish either.
Speaking of bread though, Adam made some really, really nice loaves of bread the other night. They were delicious.
I'm a good little cook.
And it's not just regular white bread recipe. He used Amish white bread recipe, and it's really good. It has a nice little hint of a sweetness to it. And everything's made by hand. You add, you know, the measurements by hand. You mix it by hand. No mixers or anything like that.
That's what Amish see, because you don't use,
no
electronics or anything other than the stove.
And he rose the dough.
Ruse?
He rolls the dough by wood heat.
That's a new one. Ruse? I like it. Is there a new word now? A ruse? Uh-oh. Oh, they're just frigged up now.
You just got a little bit too runny. You got to add in some mix. Do you want?
No, I don't. No, it's good.
Okay.
It's good. So...
It's similar to pancake mix.
Similar?
Yeah, that's how we do our consistency. Similar to pancake mix.
Kind of. A little bit more of this to add in. It is a little bit thin, so I'm just going to add in a little bit more of this. This is Clubhouse English style fish and chips. There's no chips in that friggin' bag.
No, I didn't think there was.
There's fish batter. There's no chips.
And you can get different flavors in this Clubhouse one for the batters.
Not plugging their brand or anything, but it's just what we use because I cheat. Alright, that's better. So you want it like that. That should stick to the fish pretty good. And I've already got the fillets out. I'm put on a paper towel and I patted them dry because you don't want too much water on it because the batter will just fall right off. And I'm going to try it tonight without doing an egg wash. So we'll see how that goes. So we got the deep fryer heating up over there now. When that gets ready, we'll bring you back and show you what's next. On to the next step. Into the batter, from the batter into the fryer. So we're going to give this a try now. Just coat it in the batter. Oh, coat it in the batter. Let the excess drip off a little bit. And right into the fryer. And away she goes. That's all it is to that. Should note to put it in slowly in the batter so it doesn't stick onto the basket like that first piece is now already. I'm gonna see how those two pieces do. I may have to put an egg wash on it. So we'll see.
Well, since this fish might take a little while, pass me that one, I'll put it back in the fridge.
What one?
The one
I'm gonna use those next.
Okay.
Alright, when I'm deep frying my fish, I usually don't put the cover back on because I like to be able to watch it and keep an eye on. What the heck was that?
Cat in the box.
You can buy whatever toys you want for the cat. Bring a box in the house and they go nuts for it. But like I was saying, I like to be able to keep an eye on it. And look at that. Now, that batter is going to be a little bit darker looking because I use chicken batter and also the seasoning I put in it is going to actually darken the color of it. Don't worry, it's not burning. I promise. I have yet to burn fish. Those first two pieces are done. I think we're safe enough without the egg wash tonight. So all I do is just take these, transfer them over to a tray. And any of the fat from the fryer can just drip right off them. So that's the first run of fish. First couple pieces. So I'm just gonna go back, do the same thing over again. Dip the fish into the egg, into the batter. Drip it off. Depending on the size of the piece of fish, it takes a little bit more. So this one's ready to go into the fryer with you. Like I said, it's nice to put it in kind of slow. That way it doesn't stick to the basket. Yeah. So I'm just going to repeat this process a couple more times. And then we're going to throw in some fries. So see you in a few minutes.
I'm just mixing up a bit of homemade tartar sauce now. I don't have a set recipe. I just learned how to make it years ago when I used to work at a restaurant. Can you pass me 2 more spoons?
2?
Actually, no, never mind.
Hey Clem, stop tearing up the steaks. Hello? I think Gilligan's trying to be in the video.
I think he is. I just put a bit of mayo, bit of relish, bit of mustard, mixes it till it looks a creamy yellow color, and then Adam taste tests it, see if he likes it.
See if it passes?
Yeah, because I don't like tartar sauce, I makes it for him. See what a wife you got, my son? You got it made.
I do.
So, what do you think of that? Now don't you die on camera, tell him the honest truth about it.
Tastes like shit. I'm joking, that's good.
This is what it looks like. Perfect mix for it. Tartar sauce.
Mmm. Looks good, dear.
Okay.
Fries are all down there.
Yeah, it was perfect.
They're not homemade tonight, so. But we can live with that, right?
Yes, we certainly can.
Oh, yes. Grab that basket, he's nice and cold.
Hmm?
Grab the basket, he's nice and cold.
There was a fly stuck on it.
I know. Alright.
Okay, so we got the fries on the go.
Fries.
Tartar
There's
sauce.
some fish. I haven't done the cod nuggets. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to do those. Homemade tartar sauce. Gonna get this stuck on the plates now. That's going to be some fine feed.
Yes, sir.
What do you think, Mrs.?
I think it's going to be lovely.
The dog over there having a nap while with his scarf on.
To my next therapy appointment next month.
What?
That new exercise that he gave me to go this way with my legs is helping me to be able to keep my leg to go driving. So I think next month I'm getting back into driving, so watch out.
Stay off the roads.
I had to take a break from driving because of my hip. Every time I try to put my leg out, it starts shaking, and it was the nerves. But the therapist gave me some stuff to work on with therapy, and he said this should help with it.
Good.
It's good for me, yeah.
What you doing, Bozo?
He's waiting for his feed.
Waiting for his chair. There you go. Come on. Get up a chair. He always sits alongside of me when we have supper or any meal. Get up. Come on. There you go.
Say hi to everybody, bud.
Say hi, bud.
Show off your little scarf.
Huh? Look at your cool scarf. Give it a fop. Good boy.
Okay, everybody.
I'm stealing this piece of fish right here. Oh yeah. Not gonna come out in one piece, is it?
It's a fine feed, oh.
Ah.
It's a fine feed. What do you think of that?
I don't know if it's gonna be fit to eat.
I see now.
Oh. Secret ingredient.
Oh.
Hang on.
Ketchup?
You got to add the ketchup, boy. Alright, now comes the best part. Look at that. I'll try it without first. Came out crispy.
Yeah, I can hear it crunching from over here.
Yeah, let's try it with the tartar sauce. Got a good taste without it, so. Oh, perfect.
I take it you like my tartar sauce.
I do.
Good. Well, we're going to take a pause here so we can enjoy our meal, and we'll get back to you after.
You want a few fries to go with your ketchup, or?
No, good. I like ketchup.
Let's see what you think of the fish. Must be good, is it? Perfect.
Oh,
And of course,
oh yes, don't you forget this one.
let me get a piece for Buddy. Alright, there you go. What do you think of it?
Every last crumb?
Must be good because he's looking for more. How was supper?
Oh, it's delicious. We ate till we were full. We got leftovers for tomorrow. Not too bad.
I guess I got lunch.
Yes, sir. You got a lovely lunch coming up. Because I might not be home tomorrow.
Ooh.
I got plans. You'll have to wait and see.
Worries me when you have plans like that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is something a little different that we haven't really done much of on the on this channel other than when we're outside, so just give you a little glimpse into one of our meals.
You did.
And who knows, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
So if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. Turn the notifications on.
Like and share.
Yeah. Make sure you, like I said, make sure you turn on the notifications. That way you know when we're doing another video It could be an adventure. It could be anything. Got a lot of plans for this year.
Yeah. Now that I'm feeling a whole lot better, watch out.
Ice fishing season's coming up. We don't have any ice, but we can still go fishing.
Do the second half of that one.
So, I've got some pretty cool adventures mapped out for this year.
We've already got a list started. And
I've got
places.
some abandoned places that I want to check out.
Oh.
A few different ones around this side of the island. We've got a vacation coming up this summer.
Yep.
God knows where we're going to end up. The first part of vacation, though, we know where we're going. We're going to Fortune. And myself and the guys with Triggerfinger, we're playing for Fortune Days.
And he told me all about it, and I was like, it's too bad I'm working, but guess what? I put in it for this year. I'm going. Watch it.
Absolutely. Last time we went there, of course, was when we spread Merle's ashes. Our bass player who passed away. And we went up and played at the bar and had a barbecue with his family and that. So that was a great time. So that's going to be an interesting time again. We got into a few little shenanigans there. I actually did shoot a video while we were going to Fortune and on the way back, but a lot of the footage I couldn't use. I may post some of it sometime, but we'll have to see. But for now, just remember, until next time, you get out there
And head into the unknown.